Hi, Steve. Sorry for calling during work. Are you free right now?
Yeah, what is it? Strange getting texts from you while at work.
Me and Amanda haven't been feeling well since this morning, remember? We just went to the doctor.
Oh, you did say something like that this morning, didn't you? So, what did the doctor say?
We caught the flu.
What, really?
Apparently Amanda got it from someone in kindergarten. They did say something about the flu going around. I'm sorry. It seems that I wasn't careful enough.
From kindergarten, huh? And you, how are you feeling? You have a fever or something?
Yep, just below 100 degrees. My body aches and my head hurts. But it doesn't really feel like I caught the flu. It's much worse for Amanda, though.
What's her temperature?
A bit over 100. She just keeps sleeping, and whenever she wakes up, her face is red. It looks like the symptoms are much harder for her.
Okay, I got it. That's good and all, but what are you telling me I should do? I can't just take a break, you know? Can't you just do something about it?
I know it'll cause you trouble. But can't you at least have a bit more sympathy?
Who cares? Decide what to do about this is more important. I've got to take a break for at least 1 week if I get the flu as well. That just can't happen.
I'll wear a mask at home. It seems that it's hard for Amanda to wear one. You'll just have to bear it, I guess. We'll separate the rooms.
You'll take care of Amanda, right? Tell her not to go out of her room too much as well, will you? Then it won't matter whether she's wearing a mask or not.
But I got the flu as well, remember?
But you can still move around, right? That means you should be able to take care of Amanda. Or are you saying that it's alright if I get the flu as well?
Why are you always like this, Steve? All you think about is yourself. Can't you at least cooperate a little?
I would. You were so sick that you couldn't move around. But that's not the case, isn't it? So just take care of Amanda for me, will you?
That's not what this is about.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that this is what it's about. Also, just because you have the flu doesn't mean you can stop doing housework, alright? You know I can't cook.
That's what I thought you would say. I'll do what I can while I can still move around. Does that please you?
What do you mean, does that please you? It's the obvious thing to do in your position. I mean, it's not that I won't help if things get really bad. Tell me if that happens, will you?
Yes, I get it. I'll tell you if I can't handle it anymore. Hi, Steve. Sorry, but can't you finish early and come home quick today?
What? Did something happen?
Amanda looks really sick. She's got a fever of 104 degrees. I want to take her to the doctor.
Sorry, but there's work I still need to take care of. I can't just drop it and go home, you know?
What about tomorrow then? You don't have work on Saturdays, right?
Yeah, but the clinic's closed on Saturday, isn't it?
They're open until noon. Can you drive us there tomorrow?
Sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
I'm going fishing with my colleagues tomorrow. It starts early, so I won't have time to drive Amanda to the clinic.
Fishing? Can't you just go fishing another time? Prioritize your daughter, please.
I promised I would go a while back. I can't just cancel abruptly. Wait, why don't you take Amanda? The clinic's not even that far.
I said I'm not feeling well. Why are you not able to think about me as well?
You should be fine as long as you go by car. Or is it that you're too sick to drive?
Won't you be taking the car if you're going fishing? How will I drive?
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that.
It's not funny. I'm begging you. Just take Amanda to the clinic before going fishing.
I can't. It starts early in the morning. You don't even seem that sick. Why not just walk there?
Will you please cut it out? How can you just say such things? You even make me do all the housework even when I've got the flu. Aren't you at least a little worried about me?
No need to get so mad. You're just over-exaggerating again. You don't have influenza. It's just a cold. Amanda will be fine by tomorrow, too.
You know that there are people who die from influenza, right?
Yeah, but it's basically zero, right? Stop trying to prove your point with such ridiculous example. You know, when I was a kid, we had none of that. You're just being overprotective.
Fine. I'll ask someone else to help.
What? Oh, do that, will you? It'd be a lot easier for me, too.
Yep. Good luck with work, I guess. Have fun with tomorrow's fishing, too.
Well, who knew fishing was so fun? Did you see that picture I sent you at noon? It was huge, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I'm so glad you had fun.
What's your problem? Hey, never mind. I was expecting you wouldn't be able to understand.
Then why did you ask me in the first place? You know I'm not feeling well. It'd be nice if you didn't bother me with all this other stuff as well.
Well, I'm sorry. Wait, you still have the flu? It's already been 1 week, hasn't it?
It's only been 4 days. Amanda and I can barely get out of bed. I told you yesterday that Amanda's condition was getting worse, right?
Oh, I guess you did say something like that. I wonder what I should do.
Do about what?
I finished fishing, but you two still have the flu, right? Looks like Amanda's gotten worse, too. I don't want to catch it, so I'll just stay over at a friend's house. Besides, I don't have work tomorrow anyways.
I see. Then I guess that settles it. I'm not going home either. You know, we should just sell the house.
What? What's this about suddenly?
I mean, the house we have now was meant for the 3 of us, right? It'll be much too spacious just for you when the 2 of us are gone. It'd be better if Amanda and I just moved to a smaller house.
Wait, hold on! I have no idea what you're even talking about. Why are you suddenly talking selling the house?
Won't it be lonely for you in our current house once the 2 of us are gone? You'll see that it's quite spacious once our stuff is gone.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are you suddenly talking about leaving?
What do you mean you don't understand? Fishing was more important to you than taking care of the 2 of us with the flu, right? I don't see a reason to remain being a family.
What? So that's what this is about? You're mad I didn't prioritize you two? Are you trying to get my attention by threatening to leave or something? You're such a child. That's so devious of you.
Sorry, but I don't care whether it's devious. I mean, it is your choice whether you're going to stay in the house or not. Me and Amanda aren't going to be staying, though.
Do you really understand what you're doing? You're saying you want a divorce, right?
Yes, and? I think that getting a divorce is better for Amanda as well. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You clearly don't understand. You're a housewife, aren't you? How are you gonna make a living without me?
I actually do have some skills, you know. I used to work before I married you as well. I'll manage it.
You'll manage it. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. This isn't enough reason to divorce, you know. I'm not gonna insult you anymore, so just calm down.
What? You don't want to divorce?
Well, yeah. I just went fishing and now this? Stupid, really. No one is just gonna say, yes, let's get divorced in my position.
Well, I have a proposition then. Amanda and I are currently at your parents' house. So if you want to say something, come over now and say it to our faces. Let's talk it over from the beginning face to face, shall we?
What? Why are you at my parents' house? You didn't tell me anything about that.
You wouldn't take us to the doctor, so I asked your mother to come and help us. She's taking care of us now.
You asked my parents for help? I mean, I guess their house is close to ours. Why did you tell me first?
Well, I'm sorry, but we really didn't have the luxury. Amanda keeps getting worse and our husband was of no use, so...
Yeah, I got it. How's Amanda? It was nothing, right?
Luckily, yes. But it doesn't excuse what you did to us. Well, that's it, I guess. Come here if there's something you have to say. Let's talk it over so we can come to a conclusion both of us can be happy with. So, you decided not to come, huh? Me and your parents are waiting, you know. Why didn't you come?
What? Why would I want to catch the flu? What's the point in talking things through anyways? There's no point in me having to go over there either.
So you're still saying it?
Saying what?
That you don't want to catch the flu. That's your excuse, even in a situation like this? You really never change, do you, Steve?
But I won't be able to go to work if I catch the flu, right?
We're on the brink of divorcing, you get it? I'm not saying you shouldn't prioritize work, but the way you treat us is just too much.
Wow, you really are a hassle, huh? No one likes people like you know that?
Really? I'll take care. So, what did you mean when you said there's no point in talking things out? You didn't agree on me and Amanda leaving, so I decided we needed to have a conversation.
That's just what you're saying now, though. This is such a hassle. Just cut it out already, will you? To be honest, I'm tired of putting up with your nonsense.
Nonsense? Do you think I'm joking or something?
Well, yeah. The flu is just a slightly more severe version of a cold, right? You're saying that's why you want to get divorced? If you are actually being serious, I'm kind of worried about your mental health.
I guess you're right. You don't even come to talk with me. I expected you would react this way, honestly.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about the flu, you see. You place your own hobbies above your daughter suffering from a fever, right? You make me do housework even when I feel ill, right? That's the problem. It's not about the flu. How do you expect not to get divorced when you can't even understand that?
I'm saying that you're being overdramatic. It's not like I left Amanda on her own. You were there with her, right? It's not such a big deal.
Normally, yes, but I got the flu too, you know. And still, you asked me to take care of Amanda and do all the housework? You thought that was all right?
Yeah, but I only did that because it'd be a problem if I caught the flu as well.
Yeah, I get it. But is that really the only reason?
What are you talking about?
I knew this from a while back. But you only care about yourself, don't you? You left the two of us alone just because you couldn't be bothered, right?
What? What's with the sudden accusation? What made you come to this conclusion? Where's your proof?
You really still don't get it? Everything you've done until now is my proof. The fact that you tried getting me to do everything, even though you knew I had the flu, and the fact that you prioritize fishing over your own daughter. I'm saying that it's because the only person you care about is yourself.
I get that you're mad, and I understand how you feel. Can't we just forget about all this? From now on, I'll help as well. Happy? Well, I guess that settles it.
Can you not just end the conversation? That's what you always do when the conversation doesn't benefit you. The only reason you didn't come is because you just didn't want to deal with it, didn't you? You're afraid of being called out by me and your parents.
Huh? Can you not speak about what you know nothing about? I'm not afraid.
If that's what you want to think, then go ahead. Just know that from the outside, it looks like you're just running away from the problem.
You're the one that's being overdramatic. Divorce? Over this? You're the one who's running away from their problems.
Maybe that's how you see things. But even if I'm running away, it's towards a better future. A better future for me and Amanda, you see. I doubt someone like you who only acts for their own sakes will understand. Don't think that we're just going to keep living with someone who doesn't even care about their own family. Steve never came to his parents' house to talk to me after that, so I decided to just forget about him and move on. His parents are also furious at Steve's actions and are fully supportive of our divorce. They even took care of me and Amanda until we were able to fully recover. When it was time to file the divorce, Steve fought against it. But I was able to make it official with the help of his parents. I was able to find a job with the skills I already had, and am now living with my daughter Amanda. As with Steve, he pays child support to Amanda, but other than that, appears to be the same. His family left him after what he did to me and Amanda, though. Serves him right after what he did to us.